私、カンタと申します。
こんにちは。
私、カンタと申します。
拙者はカイでござる。
So today, we're going to talk about how to call yourself in Japanese. I, my, me in English, or the pronouns of the first person, grammatically.
In Japanese, pronouns themselves don't change according to where in the sentence they appear, because we instead put particles such as ga, wo, or ni to define the role of the word in the sentence. However, there's so many I's in Japanese. Then, what are the differences among them?
Here in this video, we're going to show you some of the I's in our language, and we will let you see when each word sounds appropriate and it does not. First, watashi, watashi. This is probably the most common word and easy to use. In a formal setting, watashi is used regardless of gender.
申し訳ありません。私の責任です。
While in casual conversation, watashi is used usually by women. たこ焼き頼もうかな。
あ、私も食べたい。Next, 僕。僕。This is also often heard at work, but only by men. It may sound a little less formal than 私, but still it is useful.
僕がやっておきます。
In casual situations too, some men use 僕。僕の彼女めっちゃ料理うまいんだよね。
Next, 私。It's an enhanced version of 私。It is quite formal. You will hardly have occasions where you have to use it, so, you know.
私にお任せください。Next, 自分。自分。This originally means self, oneself, but some men use it as I. Some people don't like it in formal situations, and plus, in Kansai area, 自分 can mean you as well. It's confusing, so you don't really want to use it.
自分、釣りが趣味なんですけど、先週も埼玉の方で。Now, casual ones. And these casual ones may sound more familiar if you're an anime fan. 俺。俺。俺 is one of the common and casual ways to call yourself. It is mainly used by men. It is better not to use it in a business situation. ねえ、俺の携帯知らない？
For your information, if you said it like 俺、俺, you would sound like a preschooler boy. Next, 私. It's a word for women. This sounds so similar to 私, but I don't recommend you that you use it, at least in formal situations. There's no problem using it with your friends, but some people might think you're acting cute or flirting, so just be careful not to be a sly person unintentionally. 私、あんまりお酒好きじゃない。
Next, uchi. Uchi. Some girls say uchi, but it might sound a little bit childish. うち、うさぎ飼ってるんだ。
But actually, this one is a bit complicated. You sometimes use uchi to indicate a society where you belong. For this use, anyone can use it, regardless of gender and ages. Often used as うちの blah blah, like うちの学校、うちの会社、うちの家族。
うちの学校、エアコンがないんだよね。
If the context is obviously showing what comes into the blah blah, you can omit it. うちでは業務用の商品しか扱ってなくて、申し訳ありません。
And then, your name. And yes, it's even more childish, at least in my opinion. But some girls still use it when they're grown-ups.
ゆりもそう思ってた。
Besides this, we still have a lot. Let's take a brief look.
Washi, usually heard in fairy tales when old men speak. In some areas in Japan, it's used every day, regardless of age and gender.
Why? I don't know where it came from, but I think it's a kind of like a internet slang.
Shosei, for men, really humble, seen in letters.
拙者 sounds like a samurai in old days.
チン only the emperor can use.
And more. あたい、
足、
おら、
おいら、
おいどん、
よ、
わて、
我。
わがはい。Okay, well, the point is that you can show your identity, such as gender or characteristics, image of your ideal person, without even telling by words. In other words, Japanese people unconsciously see what kind of person you are, who you are, by the way you call yourself. So you'd better choose carefully in order not to confuse others.
Finally, if you want to say we, you put tachi or ra after the words we shared today, and that's it.
あなたは私たちの希望です。
俺たち友達だよな。
僕らならできるよ。
うちらで決めちゃおう。
Alright, that's all. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new.
I personally recommend that you avoid using unique ones, which might be seen in mangas or animes, but well, I respect your choice. If you liked the video, thumbs up, some comments, and don't forget to subscribe, please! See you!
Bye bye.
ありがとうございました。わい、お腹減った。
おら、眠い。